We also spoke last week with Kim Wilde, and we talked about her brother Ricky, her dad, Marty, who had so many big hits in the 60s. And I also asked Kim about her involvement last year with EST, E-S-T, the self-motivation organisation.
It's an experience which I went into head first because I wanted to. Well, actually, rather, I didn't want to, and I wanted to prove to myself I wasn't scared of it. When I came out, I realised what a take on it was. It cost a lot of money.
What did they set out to do in that?
I'm not exactly sure what exactly, because...
Well, why did you join?
Because a friend of mine had done it, and she was very influenced by it, and she seemed very positive and refreshed by the whole experience, and at the time, I felt like being refreshed positively. Yeah. So I got involved, and I'm glad I did, though. I'm glad I did do it, really, because at the time, as I say, I was kind of apprehensive about doing it. Just proved to myself that I wasn't scared, you know. It's like if you do a parachute jump, or you kind of take your car up to 100 miles an hour when you shouldn't. I mean, it's the same kind of thing. It's the same attitude to life. Right. And I don't drive fast in my car, so I did EST instead. You like a challenge? Yeah. As a lady that has come through a very well-known showbiz family, and you've had what a lot of people might think is a fairly easy life. I mean, you haven't had to go out and work in certain jobs and so on. Do you think it's been too easy? Have you missed anything? I don't think so. I did have a couple of jobs. And what jobs? I was a cleaner in a hospital, and I was a cleaner at my piano teacher's, and I worked at Harrods selling dresses. Yeah. And I'm a very good seller. I always realised from an early age that I could sell well. I never realised I was going to sell me, but... Did you do that because you wanted to experience the other side of... I did it for money, really, because when I was at home, I wasn't really one for taking backhanders from my dad or anything, and he wasn't one for giving them. So, and also I was at college, and money was short and stuff, so... Subsidy. A little subsidy from a little bit of hard work. Yeah. What are the good things about having been brought up with a father in this business? With a father? In any business, I think, is to have a father that supports you and respects you and talks to you like a human being and thinks the world of you. I mean, I think that's essential for anyone, really. But it's not hard on you publicly? I don't know. No one can really help you deal with your public life because it's such a personal thing. It's you and the public, and it's nothing you can actually say to someone, well, handle this, you know, because, you know, you can't put an old head on young shoulders, and as he keeps saying. So he's never actually offered me any useful tips because I think he had to learn just the same way as I've had to. Yeah. Your brother, he's married now, working in studio. Is he happy with what's happening with him? With me? With what's happening in his life? In his life? Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. He's absolutely delirious at the moment. I mean, he's just got back from honeymoon, and he loves his wife very much, and she's absolutely amazing. So, and I'm really chuffed for them. It's wonderful. You've not been married, have you? No, and I haven't been asked, and I don't think I will be in the near future. I mean, no romantic tie? Not specifically, no. Does that bother you? No, it doesn't. No. Because if it did, I suppose I'd probably do something about it. But I don't know what exactly. Oh, you do, yeah. I don't know. I'm a great believer in fate, you know, and I guess there's some guy who's just walking out there, and he's probably going to work and breathing some air and doing stuff, and we'll bump into each other one of these days. What star sign would he have to be? I don't care. You don't care? No. If he looks a bit like Christopher Lambert, I wouldn't mind. The rockabilly feel of Rage to Love, is that something that you want to stay with? Is that an area that you like, or...? Not particularly. It's just it was a one-off project. I mean, a lot of our songs have been very different. You know, Love Blonde and Cambodia and View from a Bridge, and they're all very kind of different. So we like to sort of, I like to approach music from different sort of point of view every time. So it's not necessarily an avenue. It's not going to be loads of rockabillys.